what is registration? And you're probably thinking, wait, I know I registered for the class. But that's not what we're talking about. In animation, registration deals with whether or not images are lined up with other images. Animation is just a bunch of drawn images shot in a sequential order. So drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 24 of them every second. If they're misregistered, your animation won't move in the way you expect it to. It'll jump. It'll move backwards instead of forwards. To avoid that, animators use a light board. You'll notice this guy here is translucent, so I can put a light behind it and see through it. And I've got a peg system. I'm using 3-hole pegs. There's Acme pegs that they use and whatnot. These peg systems line the paper up. I prefer the 3-hole peg because I have a 3-hole punch in my office. If you use the Acme peg, you need to buy an Acme hole punch, which costs money. I'm all about not spending money. All right, so what this does is as I put my paper on here with the punches and draw that first image, I can then put the second drawing on here, draw it while seeing the first image behind it. Helps me to make sure my drawing is registered. This is a $40 board from lightfootltd.com. I don't expect that you need to buy this board. If you want to, that's great. You can use your mom's cutting board. It's a translucent board from Walmart. Whatever you can find. You don't even need a light board. You can use a window. Draw on your desk, put it up against a window with the light or the sun behind it. Anything works. Animation is not about having high-end technology. This is a form of registering that I can use for when I'm shooting. I've just taken pieces of tape. I can line the paper up here like this, take a shot, and put my second drawing in the exact same place, take a shot, boom, I've got registration going. Now, I've got on my animation board here the same 3 pegs that I have on my drawing board. I can take and shoot this first image, I'm done with it. Shoot the second image, I'm done with it. Shoot the third image, I'm done with it. And so on till I have all 500 images done, or however many images you want. You're shooting 24 frames a second. If you're shooting in 2s, which we'll talk about a little bit later, that's 12 drawings per second, 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour. Something like Sleeping Beauty takes a lot of drawings. So these are registration tabs. You can use them if you want. It'll make things easier, but all I'm looking for in the end is you finding a way to make things register. Be creative.